So now you leave you graduate from this school,
Right.
And was real estate top of mind, or was it a second choice or a third choice?
I actually went to Valley Forge for 3 years, finished the high school, went there for one semester of college, and then I'm like, I'm done. And then I left, got into the mortgage industry, thought I was ready, and I'm like, I'm not ready. And I actually went back to Valley Forge, and I did another year and a half and got my associates there. Because
Really?
I was not quite ready. I had
that first semester, did you have an idea of what you were going to study?
I was going to business. I was doing business back then. And, I think I've always been involved in real estate through the years when we didn't have cell phones, and my parents' house phone, when I lived there, the phone was ringing all hours of the night looking for my dad because there was no cell phones, there was no internet, there was an MLS book they used to get that had all the listings, there was no pictures, no virtual tours, no drone footage. It was like primitive, but he was able to, and the only way, and he was the big name in town, at the time. And so people were calling all hours of the night. He was coming home late, not like now, like everything can be done from your phone, everything's there. So I was always involved in real estate indirectly. I used to go on appointments with him. It was interesting to me, but I never thought I would be a realtor per se. So when I went back to Valley Forge, I went for business. I graduated my associates in business, and then I'm like, what am I going to do? So I went to Penn State, and then I was finishing Penn State, and I'm like, I think I'm going to go to law school, thinking what to do because I had no really idea. And my dad's like, why don't you get into real estate? And I really didn't even think about it. He's like, get your license. This is like early 2000. This is like 2001, I guess, right?
That's when you got the license. You were at 23, 22?
I was like 20. I guess I was like 21. Wow. 21, 22. And I got my license, and I remember the title company where we're sitting right now, they were on Glendale Avenue in Northeast. And my aunt, who owns the office with my dad, and Jerry Gerber, who passed away a few years back, was the attorney there. And they had a title company. So my dad's like, why don't you go learn the real estate industry from the title company aspect to learn not only the real estate sales, but learn how settlements are conducted, how title searches are done. So I learned the real estate. I got my license in real estate, but also was working in the title company, doing settlements and understanding.
So in the beginning, you saw the other side of it.
Correct. So I had the mortgage business experience when I was in between college. So I had that experience. Then I had the title and company experience, and then that was a salary job. So my dad's like, listen, why don't you learn this job, get paid a little bit before you get on your feet in real estate sales. And I literally got into real estate sales, and that's when I hit the ground running. And
the first year?
The first year, I just kind of got into it, and I started, my dad started teaching me. He's like, you need to market yourself, you need to advertise yourself. I tried the Russian newspaper. I thought I would go the Russian route because he had a big name in the Russian community, that I will go that route. And then I realized that I don't have that language. I'm fluent, but I'm not like born in Russia.
You were born here.
I was born here. So I speak Russian fluently, but sometimes when I would interact with some of these Russian clients, they would almost kind of laugh at me because I couldn't speak properly.